What's up, everybody? Welcome to day 15 of NoFap. The time is 8:33 a.m. I'm almost at the gym for back and bicep day. Nothing really different about today, except I might be shooting a Let's Talk later in the day, but other than that, it's just going to be the same thing. I'm going to be working out as hard as I can, and going home, and then working as hard as I can. And I think, I've talked about this before, but the monotony of all of this, the day by day, is certainly a lot better than my usual day by day. I don't feel relaxed, truly relaxed at any point in my day, and I think that's how I like it. I like being on this constant move, this constant work. So, yeah, I'm just going to be doing that. Hopefully this Let's Talk will be interesting. I think a lot of men struggle with this. So, certainly one of my viewers has struggled with this. So, it'll be an interesting topic. I definitely need to collect my thoughts before I start shooting it, though. But, for now, I'm going to work out. I'm going to get things done. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Check out this workout. What's up, everybody? We back. It's 9:16 p.m. We're about to go to bed, but first, a little bit of an update. So, I was a little busy today. I spent a lot of time working on my business, obviously, but I also uploaded a Let's Talk today. Definitely not as articulate, I would say, as my other Let's Talks, but very, very eye-opening things that I've learned on my path to manhood. So I highly recommend watching that if you are a young man. It is something that I learned, and I hope that it's something that I learned recently, and I hope that if you're a young man, you can take it to heart before you get to my age, and it's crunch time. It's a little too late. Not too late, but it's getting there to be too late. So yeah, if you're a young man, give it a listen. I think it'll be very helpful for you. Other than that, I'm probably gonna have to kill my product. Business-wise, I'm probably gonna have to kill my product because I sold another one today. Literally, when I finished when I got out of my car, I looked at my phone. When I stopped recording, I looked and I was like, wow, I got a sale. I was like, great. However, all that does, getting one sale, all that does is pay for the ads for the day. And I thought, you know what? If I can sell one more, I will scale this ad so that it can reach more people. If I can just sell one more. If not, I'm probably going to kill my ad, because one sale of my product is only enough to break even for me paying for the ads for the day. So breaking even is not the goal. So I'm probably going to kill my product to start over with another product. I don't think this one is a winner. I think it's a little too niche, because so for those of you who don't know, I run it's like pet oriented, but it's a little too niche because it covers two niches. It covers pets and it also covers travel. So I can really really only sell it to people that have pets that constantly travel. So yeah, it's a little too niche. I need something a little bit more broad, a little bit more mass market appeal, at least for the most part. They say that if you're good, you can sell anything, but at this point in time, I'm not that good. I'd rather start with a product that I know I can sell and that will guarantee to do well if I know how to sell it properly. That has a little bit more mass market appeal. So yeah, it's where I'm at right now. I'm probably gonna kill my product as soon as it hits 12. I'm probably gonna kill my product, but that's the way it is. Back to the drawing board. I might scrap my entire store completely and start a new store. Something that works a little bit better. So yeah, that's where I'm at business-wise. NoFap today was a lot easier. I was really focused. I think listening to a lot of motivational talks while I'm working and constantly being reminded of my mission and my purpose has been very helpful during the whole process, because the urges came and I fought through them, because I was listening to somebody basically yell at me, telling me that you don't have time to waste. You have a purpose, you have a mission, you have people looking, and he put it in a very great perspective. It's like your ancestors, the people that worked so hard, who fought off so much, who went through so much difficulty. They came before you, and now you're going to sit at home watching pornography, doing things you're not supposed to. They're looking down on you in shame every time you do that. And when I thought about that, I was like, wow, is that really what's going to become of my bloodline, of the people that worked so hard and went through hell to get me here? And I thought, no, I don't want to. That sounds awful. So when I was thinking of that would motivate me to push through the urges. The urges came. The urges absolutely 100% came. But while I was listening to that motivational speaker, I was just pushing myself through it. I was angry. I was getting angry at having those urges, and I think that's kind of the attitude I want to have from now on. Is whenever those urges come, I'm angry for having those urges. I'm angry for even thinking of turning to pornography. It disgusted me, and I think that was a very dramatic reaction, but at the same time, it's one that I needed, and I want to keep having that reaction every time I even think about turning to pornography to get to whenever I have the urges come, But yeah, that was NoFap for me. That was good. That was interesting. It's interesting. I want to keep at it. But it was definitely a very busy day, and definitely a very eye-opening day. Knowing that this whole business thing is possible. I just need to have a little bit more refinement, and I need to be smarter about my advertising. So, looking forward to continuing to learn, continuing to grow, and seeing what'll work within this industry. So, yeah. Let's get to your questions. Alan, understood. Thanks. Question for you: what type of girl do you want? Personality? What activities to do? Beliefs? I guess for me, the kind of girl that I want, the kind of girl that I'm looking for, and my tastes have changed over time. But for me, what's most important is that she holds the Christian values that I hold, and that's probably the most important. Personality-wise, I would like her to be a lot more. I don't mind if she's outgoing. I don't mind if she's very, is a very friendly person. I don't mind all of that, but I would like her to be respectful of me. If I have her utmost respect, that's also what I look for. Especially when I'm looking for something, and and it just comes from showing off. I guess. I mean, not gonna lie. Like that's the way to do it. It's the way to do it in nature, and it's the way to do it in life. Is show off what you've got, what you've earned with your own blood, sweat, and tears. What skills do you have? What have you earned? And for me, it's gonna be singing, dancing, acting, but it's also me right now trying to have. Trying to build myself financially, and it's also my thought process, my newfound stoicism, as well as the confidence that I've gained from doing NoFap, but also changing my mindset. And what I look for, so Christian has respect for me, and I don't know. I mean, I don't mind if there's a girl that, you know, has different talents and has different skill sets than I do, and does different activities than me. There's things that girls do that I wouldn't do, and there's things that girls do that I do. And we don't necessarily need to have that in common, but yeah, I don't think any activities really would bother me unless it's like extremely degenerate activities. If it's degenerate activities, absolutely not. For example, well, I mean, there's not really an example to give. It doesn't matter what activities. If I can show her the activities that I do, and can teach her new things, and she can introduce me to a new activity, like, it's all just learning, so I don't really mind. Yeah, that's really, I mean, personality-wise, I would like a girl that's, you know, a little bit more, I don't know. I like outgoing girls and I like shy girls. It really just depends. It's a hard question to ask. It's a hard question to answer, I mean, because it really just comes down to, at least for me, like, Christianity is number one, and then two, she has to like me, and thereby by liking me, respect me. So other than that, like, I think as I get more involved with different girls, which isn't happening right now because I'm really just focusing on business, I'll have a little bit more tastes, a little bit more preferences. I'm more interested in the type of girl I'm not looking for. Like, that's easier to answer than the type of girl I actually am looking for. The type of girl that I'm not looking for is somebody that's promiscuous, somebody that isn't a Christian, somebody that is not very humble. I don't like pompous girls, just like I don't like pompous girls. I don't like girls that have too much of an ego. I don't mind if a guy has an ego if he's earned it, but yeah, I don't like, just in general, I don't like it when a girl has an ego at all, or too big of an ego, an inflated ego. Like, I like girls that are humble, but yeah, I'll know when I see it. To answer your question. Gray, I would choose dinner because variety, nice, and eating a night with friends is always a good time. True, that's true. Yeah, dinner's just the best. Question for you today: what is one word you would describe who you used to be, who you are now, and who you want to be? 3 words total. Who I used to be, 1 word: loser. Used to be an absolute loser. Not completely a loser, but I would call myself back then a loser. Who I am now, in 1 word, probably potential. Because I still haven't reached my peak as a man yet. However, I'm getting close, and I only have 2 years to make that happen before I reach my potential, my maximum potential. So, that is who I am now, is potential. And I'm gonna work as hard as I can to level up, essentially. And who I want to be, a legend. legendary. Who I want to be is legendary. Well, not legendary. I'm going to say hero. I want to be a hero. I want people to look at me and think I'm reliable. I want people to basically that's it. Just be reliable. I want people to think that I'm capable, reliable, so that they respect me. They come to me when they have their problems and I can solve them. They have this respect for me that can basically get me what I want. I mean, what I would like from other people is their respect. But I also want to be able to earn it, which is where the potential comes in. But I do want to be respected, and I have to earn that. So what I want to be is a hero to people, for sure. That's a good question. My question for you guys is, I didn't prepare for this. My question for you guys is, I want to ask a deep one, since I've been asking very surface level stuff. How do you want to be remembered? How do you want to be remembered? And I think that plays to the last question that you asked, Ray, as who you want to be, but you don't have to do one letter. How do you want to be remembered after you pass? And I do want to be remembered as a hero. I want my kids to, when I have kids, I want my kids to think that I was an amazing dad, that I was basically their hero. I want to be a hero to my wife, that I'm the person that solves the things that she can't solve. I want to be a hero to the people around me. I want them to know that whenever I'm around, they're taken care of, that they don't have anything to worry about because I'm around. So that's, to go back to that last question, but that's how I want to be remembered. So how do you want to be remembered? That's a deep one. I think that'll be good for you guys to answer. So let me know. For those of you who have stuck around to watch the end of this, thank you for watching. If you have any questions you want to ask me, or any comments you have, leave it in the comment section below. I love seeing comments. I love seeing questions. If you have any questions for me, I will answer them to the best of my ability. I'm an open book. Please ask me some questions. I love interacting with you guys. It's so much fun. And I learn a lot about both you guys and me and myself. So ask me a question. But other than that, I've got a lot of work to do, because I'm going to try and find a new product to sell tomorrow. Might have to revamp my entire store, so I have a lot of work to do tomorrow. But till then, I'm going to get some sleep, because I'm going to get some sleep. Got a lot of work at tomorrow. So thank you all for watching. Stay strong, stay focused. I'm with you guys. I know you guys are with me. Peace out.